Hello and welcome to the Sydney Trail Runner product review. This week, hot on the topic, we are talking about socks. Yes, you heard me right. Something that's often overlooked by a lot of runners but is crucial to ensuring you have a good kit as you head into trail racing, road running, and right up into that ultra distance. They actually become one of the most vital parts to your kit, and for most professional runners or anyone that's a seasoned athlete in the world of trail running, they're going to tell you that it's one of the most important things, and you really can't live without it. So why socks? I guess a lot of runners go into a running shop and they'll look at a $220, $250, even $280 pair of shoes. They're investing in something that they're going to spend, hundreds of hours on the road or on the trails, punching out those long miles. And the strange thing is that when they come to socks, suddenly they devalue the product and go for maybe an easy, cheap option that looks good. One thing I do suggest, especially if you're moving into these longer miles, is getting a good pair of socks. I can't tell you the difference it's going to make to your running and the difference it's going to make to your feet when you get to the end of these long runs. Your product of the week is Feetures. Feetures come in a variety of different colors, a variety of different sock types, and they are true to size as far as the US sizing goes. These are probably my favorite sock on the market at the moment. They are not a toe sock. I know a lot of ultra runners are very loyal to the toe socks. I find these socks fine as I don't have any irritation running long kilometers in your standard makeup sock. As far as the material, the compression, everything that you require in a good quality sock, this sock really nails it. So let's talk about the good things about this sock. Okay, so the guys at Feetures came up with an idea and they've patented it called sock lock technology. Essentially what this means is that when you put the sock on, there is actually no movement, which is phenomenal because it keeps your foot feeling nice and tight and it doesn't move around the shoe at any point within your run, which is fantastic, especially if you're either on rocky trails or heading across a river and you're going to get wet. The last thing you want is the sock to start to move around, and that's where you get blisters. So the sock also is very lightweight. Now this is very important to me as I really don't like having to determine what type of shoe or what size shoe I have based on socks, which is, once you've found that perfect trail shoe or that perfect road shoe, then you're running long distance in, you want to ensure that the socks are going to only complement the shoe. Another great thing about Feetures is a thing called the perfect toe. So essentially what they've done at Feetures is they've designed a sock that has a seamless toe area, which means that you're not going to get any irritation, you're not going to get it moving around, it's not going to start to impact you as you do run on those longer kilometers. So throughout the year, I've been testing this sock out along with a couple of other brands, and I have to be completely honest, I actually haven't got a blister using them. Now that's not to say that they are completely blister free, however that is what they advertise. So if you are looking for a sock that's going to just hold really tight and make sure that you don't get blisters, this could be the sock that you want to look into. Another great thing about the Feetures sock is that it comes with a lifetime warranty. Yes, you heard me right, a lifetime warranty. These guys are actually saying that this sock will last you through your running career, which is a great thing, and I've yet to have an issue with the socks. I've been running, anywhere from 50 to 70 kilometers a week on trail over the space of the year, and I haven't had any tears, any wears, so I've got nothing really to complain about there. So as far as the styles go, they come in 3 different styles. You've got no-show, mini crew, and quarter. To give you an explanation of those, put simply, the no-show is like an ankle sock with a tab at the back, which is going to avoid any chance of you getting that rubbing on the ankle, the top of the ankle, as you head towards the Achilles. The quarter is essentially a little bit longer, giving you a little bit of protection if you're doing, runs on dry dirt or fire trails, etc. And then you've got the mini crew, which is essentially a full-length sock. So with the release of the 3 models, they've also came out with a thing called iWick technology. This is essentially designed to keep moisture out, keeping you cool and dry on the trails, which for anyone that's ever ran in a sock that starts to overheat and makes you feel very uncomfortable, it's not a good feeling. So this is something that you want to think about when buying or purchasing a good pair of socks with your running shoes. Okay, so now we get to the price. I want you to sit down because this one's going to be a bit of a shocker. They are on the high end and they are a little bit expensive, but I assure you this is one of the best investments you'll make in running. $30 is what you're going to pay for a pair of the Feetures. That's irrespective of the model. They are consistent across the board, which is a great thing. So what do I rate the socks out of 5 stars? I'm going to give these guys 4 stars, and the only reason I've dropped that 5th star is really got to do with price. The price is $30, and I think that is quite high, but I mean, it's understandable. These guys come with a life warranty. They last and last and last. They are super comfortable, and they really do handle all terrain. So to be fair, they are worth the investment. I just get a little nervous when I'm putting $150 on my credit card after purchasing 5 pairs of socks. But you know, I guess it is a long-term investment, and it is something that your body is going to thank you for. So I do highly recommend you heading into a local shop, you know, such as Pace Athletic if you're a Sydney local, or find a supplier online, and they're going to be able to sort of take you through the benefits of having such a good quality sock in your arsenal as you head into this world of trail running and the ultra length distance. Guys, that's all for me for the Sydney Trail Runner product review. I hope you enjoyed the review, and I am looking forward to doing more of these. As always, I do need your suggestions as to what's important to you and what you want to hear about. In the comments below, please put any product that you want reviewed. Essentially, you can also hit me up on my Instagram at Sydney Trail Runner. I'm always on there, and I'm always happy to answer any questions or take suggestions for the coming reviews. As always, keep running. See you on the trails.